the Halloween Kills original soundtrack. The pre-order went up this week from Sacred Bones. They had the, I guess, the standard release, and they had the, I guess, what would you call it? Like the variant, the art, what they call it, the art release or something like that. I'm going to show you guys pictures of that real quick. And since we're talking official music, I'll go ahead and play this for you. Hold on. Here you go. Yeah, that's just a taste of it. You guys can go on YouTube. You can hear the whole thing. This is the track that I was talking about on the last DD Live. I was talking about how somebody sent me that leak, and it was for that track right there. And it's really cool. I like that it doesn't repeat what's been done before. It's got its own vibe to it. Just like Beth S said, definitely has some interesting vibes. Beth, I was noticing that like the last half of it, I was getting strong like Prince of Darkness vibes. And I said that in the last one too. What's up, Dave Vanderhoff? How you doing, brother? Have you guys listened to it? Did you get the Prince of Darkness vibes? Because especially at the end when it's like, that's exactly how it sounded too, by the way. Exactly how it sounded. Yeah, it gave me chills. It gives me chills every time I hear it, Alicia. I think it's awesome. Yeah. So, since we're on the subject of the OST, let's go over, and I'm going to show you guys some pictures. And by the way, hey, did you guys celebrate Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day? I didn't get a chance to watch it, but yeah, this last week was, what was it, August 18th was Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day. Still to this day, guys, I think there's no movie like it. You will never replicate that movie ever again. It can't be done. It's a gift. Anybody that says that the remake is better than the original is high on fucking crack. The original is a horror treasure. It is pure horror in the purest sense. It is not for the faint of heart. It is not for little Goldilocks that's never seen a horror movie before, and the Three Bears just happen to have Texas Chainsaw Massacre on their 1983 Color Track 2000 television. It's not for them, okay, guys? And if you prefer the remake, that's your opinion, but you're wrong, and you're entitled to have a wrong opinion. It's okay. It's okay to have a wrong opinion. I have plenty of them, okay? But one opinion I know is a fact, is that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of the greatest freaking horror films ever made. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? Man, long live the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Right, guys? Is that not a freaking gem? That's a great fucking movie right there. Okay, let's go to the HKills vinyl. Here we go. There is the cover, which is very sexy looking. That's what I would want in a standard edition. Just give me the poster art. And it'll go very well with the standard edition of Halloween 2018, which I don't have it in here. I just have the expanded edition, which I've shown this one many times. That's the expanded for Halloween 2018, which that does kind of, it's on fire. That one's on fire. It's cool. Yeah, what do you guys think of the standard cover? And here's what you get if you were to open it. Wow, that's beautiful. Is that not beautiful, guys? It's amazing. It's amazing. Let me know in the chat. Are you guys? Did any of you order this yet? I did. I ordered this one, and I ordered the variant, or the art edition, I guess they would call it. There was somebody in one of my YouTube comments that said, no, it was funny. I rarely check my like Facebook Drumdums page. I should check it more often. But somebody was in there and basically said that the score was the only good thing about Halloween 2018. And so I was like, okay, I'll humor this. And so I went in there and I typed, so you're the first person on the planet that says that James Jude Courtney is not a great Michael Myers. Because that's basically what you're saying if you're saying that the score is the only good thing about the movie. And I've seen this happen so many times of haters of Halloween 2018 or any movie, I guess, that they hate it so much that they have to say things that are obviously not bad that are bad. And so then he replied, no, I like James Jude Courtney, But I still think that everything about that movie sucks. And I'm like, so you're recanting your statement. It's fine that you don't like the movie, but don't say something like that, you freaking dickbag. It's okay to say, I like the score, I like James Jude Courtney, and I don't like anything else about the movie, okay? Don't freaking jump in there and act like a fucking moron, right? I'm just kidding. I'm not mad. It was just funny, you know? It was just funny. Comments are funny. Let me show you this comment right here since I've got a wild hair up my ass right now. Hold on. There was a comment that it's a spoiler. Yeah, it was a comment on spoilers. Where's it at? Yeah, right here. Okay. Check out this comment, guys. All right. I crossed out his name. I didn't want to, but he said, "You might be the worst non-spoiler reviewer of all time. You always give me more than I want to know. Haha, I have to stop halfway through. Thanks for telling me you didn't like it, though." Now, here's my thing on spoilers, guys. All right? Because, I always do non-spoiler reviews, and I always give you a warning if I'm going to talk spoilers. But my general rule of thumb for non-spoiler reviews, if it's in the trailer, it's fair game. Now, there are trailers that give way too much. Like, say, for instance, the trailer for Pet Sematary, the remake. That trailer gave away way too much. So obviously I'm not going to talk about that in my spoiler unless in my review unless I give you a good warning. But my general rule is I try to skirt around anything that I think's important. Now, there are some people like this guy right here. I almost said this asshole, but he's not an asshole, okay? There are some people like this guy right here who they don't want to know anything. They don't even want to know the color of a character's toenails in a movie, okay? Like, if you give them, just a single line from the movie, you've already given away too much. There's some people like that, and that's fine. I'm not saying it's bad to be like that. What I am saying, though, is if you are so sensitive about spoilers, then maybe you shouldn't be watching reviews. Maybe you shouldn't be watching reviews. And you might say, but Lee, he wants to know if the movie's at least good or not. You can go to Rotten Tomatoes, or you can go to IMDb, or you can go to Metacritic. That'll give you the gist right there. Okay, I'll go to Rotten Tomatoes right here. It says here that the movie's like 75%. That tells me the movie's good. I'm really sensitive about spoilers. Definitely not going to go watch any reviews, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not changing anything about the way I talk about non-spoiler reviews. I have to give you something, right, guys? And tell me in the chat, some of you that watch my reviews, if you think I do give away too much, let me know. But as it stands, I'm not going to change the way I review things because I still have to give you the gist of what the movie's about. What is great about the movie, If you're like this guy right here, though, you probably shouldn't be watching reviews, okay? You probably shouldn't. All right. See, I went off on a tangent, but I wanted to show you guys the rest of the HKills. Okay, so anyway, there's the standard. Here's the, I guess they call it the art edition. I had to order that. That is amazing looking, right? I had to have that. It's just beautiful. It's unique. I like the blood splatter design on the vinyl. I like that it's all black and white. It's kind of cool, too, how the bottom picture there, I just now noticed this, too, is of Lori, Allison, and Karen in black and white with the tree behind them. And then the second picture, you got Myers, like a silhouette of Myers, and in the background, you look at the trees, you can almost see Myers' mask in the background. Let me know if I'm looking way too deep into this, but yeah, I kind of like that. That's really cool. And then the front cover is insane looking. Chris says he'd honestly rather have that one over the standard. Yeah, I think I agree. I think I prefer that one over the standard too. But I felt like I wanted to have the standard. And I wonder if he'll come out with an expanded edition too, which I'll probably end up buying. Next picture. And this one's Scalpers. I looked on, because I guess that edition sold out pretty quick. And so automatically you go over to eBay and boom, that's what it's selling for over at eBay. $150, guys. I know people got to make a living, But I'm not for this. You know, I'm not for trying to completely rip people off. You know, and I know there's a lot of people that do it. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.